In this video, we're going to talk about setting up your tax structures in your FireFly system. Let's click on Configuration and then Tax Tender Cache. The first screen here is where we set up tax structures. For most people, you're just going to have one sales tax. Once you've added it, you can select it and you can use these settings to set up the tax percentage by order type. You may have a very simple structure which is the same for all order types, or you might find that to-go orders are different than dine-in orders. Go ahead and enter it for each order type. A few other options that you have here are whether you want tax to apply before or after discounts. After is the most common. If you have different tax rates for different order types, you can choose which one is going to be the default display before you choose an order type for a particular order. Let's look at some of these options over here. We definitely want to tax our miscellaneous charge, and it's up to you, depending on your regulations, whether you use tax on gift certificate sales or not. Also, depending on your state, whether you need to collect tax for your auto gratuities. Now, these next two options are a little more obscure. If you have multiple tax rates, you can set one to take precedence on all items on the order. The display tax and item price has to do with items that are tax included. For example, sometimes bars will include their tax in the price of their items for simplicity. If you have items like that, these options let you control whether that tax is broken out on the ticket or not. So that's all you have to do for your taxes. Now, if you have another tax rate, such as a city or local tax, that you want to have broken out on your tickets and your reports, you might want to add it here. This is also important if you have some items that are not taxed at the same rate as other items. You'll set different tax rates for different items by setting up, just creating another new tax rate here. That's all you need to do to initially set up your tax structures. When you set up your items, we'll make sure that we apply the tax structure to each item.